Okay, it's a new day. Nobody knocked on our door in the middle of the night. We got to sleep all night long.
If you guys are just joining us,
we are in Cuyahoga National Park. We are currently parked at a trailhead where we are going to unload the bikes and attempt to ride 22 miles one way and then take the National Park train on the way back.
My name is Billy.
I'm Sierra, and this is our dog Jetty.
We usually live and travel on a boat, a few different boats in fact.
But now we are driving across the country as our new boat is being built.
Join us on this all-new Terra Tula adventure
as we drive, bike, hike, paddle, and sail across the good old USA.
Don't forget to subscribe.
There are many train stations in between, so if we don't want to go all 22 miles, that's fine. We only have till 3 o'clock because that's when the last train in the south goes north. Jetty's gonna hang out in the camper today because the train does not allow dogs. But yeah, that's what's going on. Billy's doing the dishes. I just made us some breakfast yogurt bowls. You excited?
yeah, I am.
Things we always do before we leave Jetty alone in the camper. One of them is turn off the propane, the other one is make sure the inverter's off, and the last one is the hot water heater flame to make sure it's off, right?
It would go off with the propane, but I turn it off anyway, yeah.
We left all of the hatches open, we left 3 fans on, and we made sure she has food and water. But we shouldn't be gone for too long. Like we said, the last train is at 3, so we gotta be back soon after that. He's got his coffee, he's got his camera.
We have come to our first lock along the canal.
And between the first lock and Lake Erie, it's a difference of almost 400 feet.
So these locks are meant to lock boats to go up water level to the end of the canal, which was Portage Summit. Does that sound right?
Sounds great to me.
Here's lock number 39. The Ohio-Erie Canal right here connected Lake Erie with a bunch of inland cities. It goes from Cleveland and then down through a bunch of towns and I don't know if you call them cities, towns. One of them being Boston, Ohio, which is right by us, and then all the way down to Akron. We should not be history lesson people. We don't know our facts. But it goes really far, the canal, and they used it as a way back in the day to be able to ship supplies out from Lake Erie to these inland cities. And then sure enough, as the railroad got built, it basically replaced all these canals and waterways, or a lot of them at least. So this canal became obsolete when the railroad was built. Let us know if you guys like us hacking together these history facts that we are just reading along the signs and in our books along the way. I do find it interesting, but it's hard to remember the details. Look, it's a beaver or something, love. Is it a muskrat? Beaver? What is that thing? Rat?
It's pretty much saying that the Indians depended greatly on the river because they would use it to move places, and they would also use it to like catch fish and spear beaver and all of that good stuff.
So this is the river right here then. Yeah, that makes sense. So the river's over here. We're in the Cuyahoga River Valley, and here's the canal over on this side.
And they know people, the Indians, use the river for transportation and food and stuff because they would find like skeletons of that stuff along the river when they were like developing this area.
All right, mile 1 down, 21 to go.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's really easy riding, really flat, beautiful scenery, mostly paved, a little bit of sand or dirt here and there, but pretty cool. I like it a lot.
Don't break anything.
Well, it means a lot. They're anchoring it in
I really thought it was one of those touch tanks where you get to like really experience it. Nope, it's just for show.
There's no touching signs.
Okay, so we started right here. We've gone that far, and our goal really is to get to Akron, but their train stops earlier. So if we can't make it, we'll go to Bosman, but that's our goal.
Sierra was really wondering about how they use mules to tow the boats along the canal.
I was like, if mules are right next to it and they're pulling with a rope, isn't it just gonna make the boat go into the grass?
Well, they probably still have steerage, see?
Yeah, so they just have a super long rope, and then I guess people stay on the boat and steer it. I was like picturing like super old school boats, just planks of wood. Guess this is later than I was thinking. So mules are known to be able to pull at least 60 tons, which is super heavy. They work in groups of 2 or 3. And did you know that a mule, the father was a donkey, the mother was a horse? Combined, you got a mule. I'm pretty sure it's called a hybrid species.
Check this out. I'm going over a bridge right now, but right next to me is what's called an aqueduct. That's the canal right there. And basically it's like a bridge of water going over something else. In this case, more water. That's so cool. Canal comes through here and goes through or on or over the aqueduct, which is a bridge of water that's going over that water. Crazy. How many miles down?
Almost 3.
Way easier riding than the other day, huh?
Yes, it is. Don't jinx it though, I see a hill coming.
Block number 37.
My great-grandfather and grandfather were running things. There was a larger agricultural presence in the valley. They were doing grinding and milling for the local farmers in the early day.
You gotta spin it the whole time?
Much more naturey over here.
Yeah, I like this part better.
Lunch.
No, they had their own band. Look, they all have different sounds.
You can't see him now, can you? What's that guy?
Acoustic guitar.
Block 35.
So apparently the Akron train station scheduled time 3:20 only picks up on Saturdays, and that's like the latest at that station is 11 a.m. So we're definitely not going to make that one. So that means we have to go to Bosman or something like that. So I don't know if we're actually going to be going 22 miles. We might be going way shorter, but either way, we just hit 8 miles.
So we're just about to get into Boston, Ohio, and this canal turned this little tiny settlement into a thriving village, apparently, according to that sign over there. There's also a boat building shop here back in the day, so I think that might still be here, or at least some history on it or something, so I'm excited to check that out. Boston was a bustling boat building village. What's that called?
BBB? Assimilation?
Alliteration.
That was close. This is a monumental moment. It's actually going to be our first official stamp in our passport instead of just our stickers.
excited.
Oh yeah.
We were just in like the gift shop area, but the visitor center here and the surrounding buildings are all closed, unfortunately, probably because it's a weekday. It's a Wednesday, so I'll continue on, and it's about time for lunch, so I think we're gonna check out a restaurant along the way. Lock number 31.
And we're
Which lock is this? Is it 30? This is a feeder, peninsula feeder. Ow. Lock number 30. So I think that's what they call a feeder, where the water, they can let water in or out from the river depending on if they need more or less water, maybe. Grab some food at the Winking Lizard Tavern here in Peninsula, Ohio. Got some wings. Sarah got a salad, I got a burger. Sarah definitely made the healthy choice today.
I only made the healthy choice because on their menu it said there was a cookies and cream pie.
Ooh. We're gonna need a nap after this one. Alright, we're back on the trail. Fueled up. I'm feeling a little bit sleepy with my burger and beer and chicken wings.
I'm feeling good after my salad, thank you very much. We got about 5 miles to go.
It's all farm. We got 3 miles to Botsam and then another 6.5 miles to Akron, but we're not going to Akron because.
But we still will we'll be over 22 miles.
Sweet. Just barely though, right? Alright. A few more miles.
Our final station.
Alright, so out of Botsam at 3:20 northbound. What time's it now?
1:40.
Perfect. Wow. This is cool. Is it a bird?
Where?
What is that? Something's moving right in there.
Where's that a beaver?
Oh, it's a huge frog.
There's no way
Where's a turtle?
It's a turtle. It's not a frog.
Are you sure it's a funny looking turtle?
No, it's a turtle.
I was just seeing his head. There it is. Wow. It's called a long neck, you think? Something like that?
I have no idea, but unless he's a snapping turtle.
It does
got
have
a
a
long neck.
really long neck. Look at that
He's
thing.
stuck on a branch. It's holding him back. Oh, the flower?
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Are they ants?
Yeah. Or flies or something.
Oh, a ladybug. Here in 4 minutes, be careful.
excited to get Jetty?
Yes. I hope she's okay. Okay, our train ride's complete. We have showered, and now we are on the road to our campsite for the night, which is
Cracker Barrel! Woo!
Does that mean we have to eat there in the morning for breakfast?
Sounds like it.
Tomorrow we are going to drive to check out Billy's dad's house that he grew up in.
My dad lived in Bay Village, Ohio for 3 years when he was in high school. So
Only 3 years? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it was only 3 years. I'll ask him again. So we're gonna just go drive by his old house and take a picture for him.
But yeah, that's our only plan so far. Everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't heard yet, we are doing a summer sale, end of summer sale in the Tula shop. If you need to stock up on some teas, or if you're in some cooler places like us and need some hoodies, make sure to go over to the Tula shop. The link will be in the description, and you can use coupon code SUMMERSALETULA, all lowercase, no spaces, at checkout for 15% off. If you are a patron, make sure to go on Patreon and check out the previous post because you get an extra special discount on there.
Post a picture online and tag us when you guys get your merch. We love putting the pictures of you guys wearing the merch at the end of the videos, and we haven't done it in a while, so especially on Instagram, post it, tag us, we'll find it, and we'll be able to screenshot it and put it at the end of a video.
And you can also always email us, tulasinthesummer@gmail.com. Go get your shop on. Bye.
Bye.
All right, one more time. What? Why? I hope you're appreciating these angles. This is the 4th time we're going through this tunnel.